How do I tell my daughter about mental health? With a note from Dad. Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about catching the butterfly. Like everyone, I sometimes experience difficult thoughts, feelings, and emotions. To learn from those thoughts, feelings, and emotions, I'm trying to do something called catching the butterfly. To catch a butterfly, I have to be still and give it a calm and safe place to rest. If I cannot be still and relaxed, I will scare the butterfly away. If I sit still, I can allow my thoughts and emotions to safely land like a butterfly. When they land, I can feel those feelings in my body and I can begin to learn from them. I can quietly listen to what they are trying to tell me. This is difficult and much easier said than done. Everyone is sometimes challenged by difficult thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Let's both do our best to open ourselves up to feeling all of our feelings, especially the hard ones. I love you. Love, Dad. So, like everybody, I struggle with difficult thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and I'm sure my daughter will one day, and I want her to know that that's perfectly normal, and that if you want to learn from those things, that's the best way to deal with them, to invite those feelings in, to actually feel them, let them wash over you. Don't just try and get rid of them. Don't just try and think of something else. And it's so much easier said than done. I wish I was an expert at this, but this is something that I'm actively working on. And I want my daughter to know. That's why I wanted to write her a note about it, because I want her to know that life is always a work in progress. You're always going to have to work on your physical health. You're always going to have to work on your mental health. So I'm excited to read her this note tonight before bed. I hope she enjoys it. I hope you enjoyed it. And that is today's note from Dad.